Sorry. Thank you for tuning in with the Enchantress, that's me, the Babbler, that's me, on this evolutionary high of an uprise at this time. And so this is video number 2 to video number 1 that I have not even named. That's going to be fun because by the time I upload and by the time I even get to play back a little bit to get an idea of whatever this is going to be about, Dark Mirrors C, because those are the cards that I feel drawn to and pulled, that I keep shuffling for whatever these messages are going to bring. But either way, so if you were tuning in to me now, hey, maybe this is the message for you that starts from here, but know that there is a part 1 to this, that it might be me babbling, but maybe you can get something from it. There's always something to get. If you feel drawn to something that resonates with you, even if you don't understand where this inkling is coming from or this feeling, just go in for your inner revealing. Like, there's no hurt created or caused by seeing if you even want to hear the first message. But either way, what can I say? To each their own. These messages are timeless, and for whomever they're going to be for. That is the portal, the door that I am reigning in, knowing that what I am moved to do, although it contributes to you, it's all about me. And this value of free that is emerging in me by the revealing, unveiling, the enlightenment that I am constantly experiencing and having on my own journey. I was telling someone the other day that these videos that I am making now, a lot more consistently too, have been videos that for years I have fought with spirit or guides, whatever it is that you want to call them, these needing to identify. These are still all parts and chapters to ourselves, revealing to us through the leveling and scope of our upbringing, our conditioning. So you're going to receive and identify with things as open and much as you have been conditioned to know. And then based off of because you're a multidimensional being, okay, whether you believe or see or travel these lands of understanding that there's more to us than meets the eye, that we have been alive plenty of times in whatever shape or form that we have previously been in, or just the levelings of how deep our minds go and all the creations of the seeds that we absolutely sow. When we think, we grow. That is expansive. That is infinite. I hope you really know that your mind and your thoughts are these energy things that are like parasitic things that travel with you in energy form. Throughout your experience. So that's kind of like how I guess you can get into an Akashic library. Like you want to give it a picture, you want to give it a label, you want to be able to make something tangible to something intangible. Like, it's not tangible, these things. Like, because how do you go into a memory scope? We can visualize with our mind's eye that it would look like a film of, like, maybe negatives of this timeline emerging into our awareness of all the multiple possible lives that we have lived. But also understand that in our mind we live. That is another world of existence that is created. How many things do you experience in this realm that you attach the emotion of the experience to life, period, let's say. And so due to whatever one experience of feeling, one experience has created for you in feeling, you know, it's going to determine your next steps that are revealing to you. And if it's a negative experience, for example, that may have occurred, if it goes unchecked and not resolved or transmuted or healed, or you didn't feel to deal so that you could heal, then know that these energies of experience are like parasites that attach themselves to our energetic essence. So wherever it is we choose to operate our perception of reality, which if we're here, this is 3D Earth. We are simulating this experience here on these lands, and we're awakening to living this reality as we awaken to multi-dimensional levels of other realities that are a part of our experience, because we are infinite beings full of so much cosmic potential that to limit our growth would be to choke and stagnate and repress and suppress without addressing certain energetic experiences from our timelines and allowing the experience, because you know they say live in flow, allow, let go, flow, glow, grow, you know. But how, when so many things affect us in the emotional realms, which is another multi-dimensional reality of existence that exists, okay? So many levels of realities exist. When I hashtag mind, body, heart, and soul, what do you think I'm talking about? I'm talking about energetic portals of reality that exist in this one vessel that we operate on. So how in tune are you to yourself in every single one of those portal environments, portals of energetic existing, like your body? If your body's not well, if you're not taking care of your body, you know, other portals that exist within you are affected by that. But oftentimes we only stick to the superficial, the tangible that we can see, and just forget about all the other realms of existence existing within us so deep that we become imbalanced in everything. And then here we are operating realm, misaligned with each of our portals, because they should all exist harmoniously, I can. Oh my God, like, that's another thing that has been going on with me, is with this car, that when the next time you see me filming, I should be, you'll see. Anyways, changes are happening for all of us in various ways, on this plane, in every plane. So what's happening here, if you are following here, thank you, my dears, is this value this door of value, this door of value that is being opened. It is open. It's open, and although you're still going through other possible old realities of existence that are being shown to you now, so that you, in all your divine alignment of awareness and solution-filled reigns, that you are alchemizing and mastering with your devoted practice to your own evolution of self, this healing, this wealth. Invigorating ourselves. So, what's happening is a little extra at this time, especially in the realms of emotion. Especially in the realms of truth and emotions. Truth being the introduction to the start of your own beautiful relationship with self. We have lifetimes of conditioning, and whether you want to acknowledge past lives or not, realize that even in this 3D realm, we have had multiple past lives. When you were 10, that is a past life. It's all a matter of perception. When you were 5, that is a past life. Unless you're stuck somewhere there, which a lot of people do get stuck in a past life. The one that's hard to let go. And so, what's also emerging and purging and being realized at this time, if you're here, is the behavioral patterns of lifetimes of just habits being reintroduced to you with the sole purpose of not beating you down, because we don't got time for that kind of leveling up, clowning around. We're aligning soul proud. And so here we have the layerings of life that we have been purging, being reintroduced. Not to dismiss, not to resist, not to condemn, not to judge, but to third-party view and see the truth that is you with whatever is being presented to you at the time. I can only give examples, but examples are limitless. And everyone's story is their own. So, for example, I posted earlier some videos, mini little videos, skits, poetry, encouraging us to be mindful of the spells we cast into our universe. Because what we speak, whether we're conscious of it or not, creates a new energy form. One that either contributes to existing energy forms, or one that creates its own portal of reality to exist. And it sounds like nothing, but that's a lot of something. Imagine all the things you find yourself facing, purging, transmuting, healing for yourself and for others, that come from so many lives lived. To now stay tuned for video 3.